You know, like, just on some real shit, man. You know, I see all these people filming them beating their kids, and man, they gotta be the worst shit in the world, man. Then people wonder why their kids are so bad. You know what I'm saying? Kids are so bad because their parents don't take time to, you know, don't spend no time with them. They just want to beat them and shit. Like when they wrong, their parents just beat them. You know, why you do this? And they just whoop their ass. I mean, come on, man. What type of shit is that, man? Like, you know, the fucked up thing about it is, you know, in the black culture, that's what we do. You know, that's what they do. I never beat my daughter, but you know, it's always, well, I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's why black people are so violent. You know what I'm saying? And black people are so violent because we use violence. You know, like, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And, you know, I've been a product of that as far as, you know, solving my problems. Like, you know, I'm gonna whoop this nigga ass. And, you know, but don't do it to your kids. I mean, why would you hit somebody that you love? You know, if you do that again, I'm gonna whoop your ass. No, why don't you sit down and tell that person or that child the right thing to do instead of, if you whoop somebody's ass, you still have not solved the problem. There is no solution to that problem. Well, I'm gonna whoop his ass. All right, you gonna whoop his ass, okay? And where's the solution at? You just gave the child an ass whooping, like, don't do that again. You did not solve anything. So you have just made an enemy, and you've just made that person fearful of you, scared, intimidated to do anything or tell you anything, because they know the end result. If you don't like it, or if you're having a bad or fucked up day, the end result is that person is getting an ass whooping. Come on, man. What type of shit is that? You know, why would you beat the one you love? However, when you get in a relationship and a motherfucker beats your ass for doing some shit wrong, you want to call the cops or kill him. Man, you instilled that, you planted that seed in that individual, you know, as a child. So, of course, that seed is going to grow. Whatever you feed will grow. The proper and correct thing to do, man, is to sit that individual, that person down and say, look, man, this is not the right way to do that. You know what I mean? The right way to do that is to do this. You know, and I grew up, you know, with that shit telling my parents, like, you know, my parents from the old school, you know what I'm saying? They like, you know, we beat you because you love you. And I'm like, if you beat me because you love me, what would you do if you hated me? You know what I'm saying? If you beat me and you love me, shit, if you hate me, you'll shoot me. Bro, there's no way to effectively empower anybody. Like, you be scared, you intimidated, like, man, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should say nothing, because nobody wants a fucking ass whooping. You know what I mean? And that's why the black culture is so fucked up and so violent, because we are raised on violent tendencies. You know, that's why now, man, it's fucking illegal to hit your kids, because they know violence begets more violence, man. Whatever you feed, gonna grow. I just saw this shit on the internet, man, on Facebook, man. This nigga in a wheelchair, he whooping the shit out of his daughter, man, hitting her all in the face. I'm like, that's fucked up, because, you know, that same dude would probably fucking go crazy if a nigga hit his daughter. Like, he can whoop her ass and hit her all in the face with the belt. Man, they should lock that nigga up. That nigga should be shot and set on fire for real. But, bro, this nigga can whip, and you know, it's a double-edged sword. It's a two-edged sword, because you got men out here that be like, oh no, ain't no nigga gonna put his hand on my daughter, but you gonna hit her. What the fuck, nigga? You is the first nigga to put your hands on your daughter. So that's why our women grow up thinking that men who hit them love them, because they've been done like that by their fathers. Come on, man. I ain't never hit my daughter. I might have wanted to whoop her ass, but I never did. You know, and even though I spent a lot of times on drugs and in the streets and all that shit, my daughter is a valedictorian. Now, however, she doesn't have the fear of me like I had for my parents. You know, a lot of times she might ignore me and all that, but, bruh, she know daddy ain't hit her. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. She might have said some fucked up shit to me, and, bro, who am I to fucking walk around slapping motherfuckers, though? For real, like, that's violence. And violence begets more violence. My dad used to beat me, and I told him, look, stop putting your goddamn hands on me. You my son, you live in my house, you gonna do by my rules, I'm gonna beat. No, the fuck you ain't, nigga. I ain't no motherfucking punching bag, nigga. Carry your ass to the gym. You wanna fight somebody your size and your weight. That's what they do in professionalism. You know, you don't see motherfucking Floyd Mayweather fighting Mike Tyson. No, people who like to fight, they fight people their size and their weight. You know, that beating shit is fucked up, man. That's why the black culture is so fucking violent. That's why we're the most violent people on earth, man. Because people instill, when you fuck up and you black, the thing is to get your ass whooped. Well, what people don't fucking realize is this. When you whoop people's ass as children, that shit only grows. Whatever you feed grows. So you wonder, like, damn, why this little nigga so violent? It's probably because he got his ass whooped at home. And so, in his mind, he might not, nobody has ever told him, solve your problem with violence. However, that seed was planted. So in his mind, right, when something ain't up to his standard or his power, he feel disrespected or is not to his level of standards or level of gratification, the only way to solve that problem is to whoop somebody's ass. Bruh, violence begets more violence. So you think everybody's just going to keep getting their ass whooped? No, somebody is going to be like me, and they're going to go get a knife, and they're going to go get a gun. Motherfuckers ain't going to keep on getting their ass whooped. Man, my parents would be like, well, we feed you. Man, you can have a dog. You keep kicking that motherfucker. You can have a goldfish or a cat. You keep kicking that motherfucker. Eventually, the motherfucker going to be like, look, man, nigga, I don't give a fuck how much you feed me, bro. You're not going to keep on fucking hitting me. You know, and usually, man, when you got bad kids, it's because they got fucked up parenting, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, parents come home mad. The slight, small thing the kid do wrong, the parents won't fuck them up. You know, then they wonder, why your kids acting up? Probably because they scared. They don't give a fuck. They like, I know I'm going to get my ass whipped for anything at home. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. That's why girls be all loose. You know, if you look, the most loose women or young girls out here have the strictest parents. It's categorically, it's the truth. The most strictest parents out here, man, have the biggest level of kids who are failures, who be drug addicts, sluts. Man, when I look at my experience, if you look at, just in Verona, where I family house is, if you look at the most strict parents out there, man, all their kids are fucking drug addicts. For real, parents, you ain't gonna go outside, you gonna listen to me, and bro, the kids be like, man, I got to be high to deal with this motherfucker. I know they either gonna yell, scream, curse, or abuse me. So you know what? In order to listen to this shit, because I gotta be here, I don't have no money, I gotta eat, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get high as a motherfucker. Or when I do get some freedom, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. Because they don't give a fuck about me. All they wanna do is beat me. So they feel content when they're around whoever that's not beating them. They gonna do what they do. That's why kids resort to the streets. And they resort to drugs and all that shit because there is a comfort zone. These people using all these drugs and being in the streets, these people become their friends because they're not abusing them. So I say that to say all of this. Do not beat your children. I ain't really, you know, my daughter was with me from the time she was born till she was 12. Then I left, you know what I'm saying? Me and her mom broke up or whatever. And it was traumatic on her, you know, still is. She'd be like, Daddy, you won't there, you won't be there a lot, or whatever. But I never beat her, you know, and I've always inspired her. My parents beat me, and they always degraded me. I sniffed heroin for 18 years. You know, I've been in a lot of fights, shootouts, and all that, and I realized it was because of my violent tendencies. They came from me being beat, or me being degraded, or me being yelled at or screamed at. I did none of that shit with my daughter. My daughter's a valedictorian. She's never been in any trouble. You know, but my dad would say, well, no, that's because you chose to do it. Yes, I did choose to do it because I didn't have a choice. It was either sit there and say, look, Dad, you know, I got this problem. And he yelling, well, you only got that problem because you know this, know that. He's living his life vicariously through me from when he was a child. And things are different. It's not the 1920s or whenever the nigga was born. It's not that era now. You know, it's a different time now. You can't be walking around slapping motherfuckers. And then when you go to slap a nigga back, well, I'm in my sadness. And nigga, you need to think about that shit before you say certain shit to people or try to hit motherfuckers. You need to think about how old you are, your health condition. You cannot put that kind of shit out in the universe and just expect people to respect it from you. However, you don't respect shit from others. It doesn't work like that. What you give, your ass gonna get the fuck back. You hit me, motherfucker, I'm gonna hit you back. The only difference between me, you hit me with your hand, I can fight. Niggas know I got an MMA team, nigga. I got black belts, I can fight for real. Bro, I'm probably gonna hit you with a fucking chair or a brick, nigga. I ain't no. Nowhere did God tell me in my spirit, you are here to be no punching bag. And nowhere should others be punching bag. You look at children. Children are young adults. You know, you be like, oh, that's my baby. They're not going to stay babies long. And whatever seed you plant in that child, you better be ready to see it as a tree. You feel me? If you why my kids so violent? Why my kids don't listen? First of all, you never talk to them. So how would they fucking listen? All you do is scream at them. All you do is whoop them. All you do is degrade them. Bro, you passing this shit on from generation to generation. That's why black kids are so fucking bad, man. It ain't because they want to be bad. It's because what they've been instructed to do. It's because what they've been brought up around. You know, they know, oh, you going to go home, you going to get a whooping. This is like black relationships be fucked up because our black men are taught to whoop a nigga ass when shit get fucked up, whoop your kids. So the kid is already taught violence. And then the women, they think when a nigga whoop their ass, nigga love them because their fathers did that. Bruh, how are you a man? I understand the baby mama shit, women, and that ain't got shit to do with your children. How can a man who has a princess he's raising beat that child, man? I don't give a fuck what my daughter. I might want to beat her and I might tell her, look, I'm going to fuck you up if you do it again. You know, I don't yell and scream. I'll be like, man, I'm going to fuck you up if you do it. She probably take it as a joke because she know I'm not going to hit her. But how can I hit the one I love? You know what I mean? Like, with a girl, a female relationship, I understand how things can get heated. Women are known to hit men. You know what I'm saying? And men going to hit back. I mean, women want equal liberation, so you hit me, I'm going to hit your motherfucking ass back. I kind of understand that. Now, I don't understand nigga that just go around slapping on her, but if a woman hits you, I do think a man has the right to defend himself. You know, there are women out here, a lot of women out here that can beat men. However, when you talking about your seed, nigga, this girl carries your genes. This is your princess. This is the same girl you tell her, I kill a nigga for putting his hands on you. However, you ain't gonna kill your motherfucking self, and you did it first. Your boy Wands of the Dawn YouTube King, man. We gotta get better with the fucking beating shit, man. This shit is crazy. I just seen a nigga whoop his daughter with a belt in their face on Facebook. Man, they should get that nigga to jail. For real. I mean, you know, I think, you know, it's fucked up for a nigga to go to jail, but come on, bro. You gonna beat your daughter, tell me she on the phone with boys? That's what girls do. Nigga, that's how you got pussy when you was young. Come on, man. The only difference between them and now, between us then and them now, is technology. It's easier for them to get laid. It's easier for them to do sneaky shit. Bro, but ain't nothing changed. We was doing the same shit. We just was a lot younger. Come on, man. You got to be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be real with yourself. You know, if that was you, put yourself in that position before you judge somebody or accuse somebody or do something to somebody, man. That is a life. You are molding another life, bro. For real. On some real shit. Like, the girl, if you beat your kids, man, you are setting a precedent for the generations to come. People just keep on beating people. Bro, how much sense do that make? Like, how productive can you get? That's a slave tactic, man. The slave master used to do that shit and say that bullshit. My mama used to be like, we beat you because you love you. That sound like some shit the slave master would say. I beat you because I love you. How many motherfucking people, for real, you know that's going to punch in your motherfucking face that love you? This shit man, once you hit me, we are mortal motherfucking enemies, bro. Because I'm not going to do anything to really warrant that type of behavior. Like, if I fuck up and make a mistake, my fault, man. Goddamn, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my fault. But, nigga, for you to go out here and actually grab an instrument and hit me, oh, no, nigga. You didn't cross the motherfucking line. We done went from some other shit to some other shit now. Like, now it's my time to strike back. You ain't gonna just keep fucking hitting me, and then if I hit you back, oh, no, you hit me. Why would you hit your dad? Why would you hit your child? Fuck you mean? I'm the defenseless one. I'm young. You got every hold on me. My food, my money, where I go, and everything. But you think when you get old, you still gonna disrespect me. Now you're gonna use that against me. Now, because I'm the bigger, stronger one, you the old, weak one. Now you're gonna tell me I'm too old. Nigga, what the fuck? What about when I was frail and young? You hit me? Ain't no difference. Fuck you mean honor your mama and father? Oh, so you can hit me. Oh, no, fuck that. If ass whoopings is legal, ass whooping should be legal for every fucking body. Not just for children who can't defend themselves, man, who really have no voice. Fuck all that. If you believe ass whoopings are cool, that's the lifestyle you should live. You should get your motherfucking ass whooped. And that's just some real shit. Nobody's putting their fucking hands on me, bro. Nor my daughter. Motherfucker hit my daughter. I ain't never hit her. Nigga hit my daughter, nigga. We got real problems. That's my queen. That's my princess. I don't give a fuck how much she fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, cut her loose. Leave her alone. I don't believe in hitting people I love. If they get to a point where I gotta put my hands on you, it's valid. We don't need to be around each other. We don't need to see each other. Cause somebody gonna get murdered. Nobody's gonna fucking slap me, bro. Like, just walk up to me and slap the shit out of me because I did something wrong. I made a mistake, or I did something where they feel, I shouldn't have did it. Oh no, that ain't happening enough for you. You put your fucking hands on me, man. I'm trying to kill you. Cause that's how I feel. That's what you doing to me, and that's what I'm gonna do to you. And I'm like, nigga, man. I ain't gotta hit you back, none of that. I'll wait for your dumb ass across the street. And I'll take my car and I'll total that bitch running over your motherfucker. You won't hit nobody else. See, the only people who beat people, like I said, it's slave shit. It's the people who don't want to take time to tell you the right thing to do. When you go to court, nigga, they don't beat you. You can kill somebody right now. Go to court. The judge ain't gonna beat you. And you gonna wish he'd beat you. He gonna send your ass to prison, but bro, you ain't come on, man. The state don't even do it. The federal government don't even do it. They lock your dumb ass up. They punish you. They take away your freedom. They don't whoop your ass, though. So why the fuck I'm gonna let another nigga whoop my ass? No. That's the most insane shit I ever seen in my life. And the shit fucked up, man. That nigga hit the girl on the face with the motherfucking belt. For just being a child. She disrespectful. She be on the phone with boys. Nigga, that's what kids do. Kids are very disrespectful. Kids gonna always be on the phone with the opposite sex. They trying to fuck. Bro, that's what children do. Like, you trying to change the whole scheme of humanity. I mean, kids fuck, man. Like, if you don't get that, man, you just an ignorant ass person. Like, I know dudes that be like, well, my daughter ain't gonna fuck till she 21. Man, you live in a world that's not real. Porn is... Kids fucking so much now because sex is so readily available because the internet. Seeing is believing when you're human. You know what I'm saying? If you can watch some sex, you probably gonna get horny. We ain't had that. We had fucking books and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, them bullshit ass VHS tape. Bruh, if you got a smartphone, a motherfucker with a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer, you can watch. That's gonna stimulate the mind and want sex. If you don't, why don't you focus on showing them why sex isn't a good thing at an early age, or how to protect themselves. Oh, I told my daughter, look, if you're going to be out here fucking, man, you need to know about rubbers and AIDS and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be with you all day. I ain't going to be smelling your drawers. Oh, what the fuck, nigga? I know what I did at that age. I was fucking like a rabbit at that age. She is half of me. And half of her mother. So I know she going to want to have sex. Everybody wants to fuck. I took preventative measures. I went on there like, my daughter ain't gonna fuck. Come on, man, I'm a realist. I'm like, man, my daughter might be fucking now. Well, she ain't pregnant, but shit, let me tell her about rebels. Let me tell her about this. Let me tell her about that. I'm a smart guy. You know, I believe in problem solving, solution. So, man, this just, man, I know I'm ranting and raving and shit, but, man, I hate to see, especially black people, man, we ain't gonna get nowhere with the violent shit. Now, I got people I want to whip their ass, but it's because, nigga, we ain't friends. Like, them people done did some shit to me where they done crossed the line, and, you know, the ass whooping is the easiest thing I want for them. But as far as those I love, man, I don't believe in fucking fighting people that I love, hurting people, or, you know what I'm saying? I just don't believe in it, man, and it just ruins our race, man. Your boy Wands of the Dawn, YouTube King, man. Keep it positive, keep it pimping, man. Do not beat your children, man. Sit down and talk to your children, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bruh, I tell you this. This nigga already in a wheelchair beating his kid. This is one, God don't like ugly. But two, always be nice to your kids. You know why? Because they going to choose your motherfucking senior citizen home, man. The fuck you going to beat this person and then expect them to take care of you when you're sick? This nigga was already in a wheelchair. He fucked up, man. That girl probably pushed that nigga down some fucking steps in the next 5 years. I don't know why my daughter doing me like this. Nigga, you don't remember all them ass whoopings? What you think? Just because you ain't feel it don't mean she ain't feel it. Man, look, do not beat your kids, man. What the fuck, man? How we gonna ever have a peaceful society if we raising them on violence?